Welcome everybody to the Goes to 11 Vise Squad. Today I'm going to show you how to tie my variation of a Squirmy Worm. So to start out on the vise, I have a size 10 Scud hook with a 3.2mm 1/8 copper brass bead on here. I'm just going to start some red 6/0 Uni Thread. Just get that started behind the bead, trim off your excess. Next, we're going to take a piece of Squirmy Worm material. This color we have today is red. So we're just going to start this in right behind the bead. And we're going to do a few wraps and come back about a bead length. And we're going to start with our second material, which is some Ice Dub UV Red. So the reason I do it this way is Squirmy Worm material is very delicate, let's say, and thread cuts it very easily. So first you want a little thicker thread. That's why I'm going with the 6/0. And second, I found this method to work really well. So we're just going to start dubbing the Squirmy Worm and putting a little tension on the tail as we bring it back to the hook bend. And just a touch more dubbing. The dubbing keeps it from cutting the thread cutting the body. This will make it last far longer than just your standard Squirmy Worm. There's also another reason why I only tie a tail portion in on this. I only tie a tail portion in because when you're fishing multiple flies, I find that if you have the Squirmy Worms with the tail and the head portion, so like portion that would stick out the head, I find you end up with a lot more line twist when you're fishing them, and it also causes far more snags. So now we're just going to do a couple whip finishes right behind the bead. I like to put about 3 on here. It just gives it a little more durability, since you can't really use head cement on these. It eats the Squirmy Worm material. So then I like to cut my tail, I'd say 2.5 inches long. Just give her a snip. It's very simple, very easy pattern. The other perk to doing it this way is when your tail finally does get bitten off by a fish, you still have a fishable bug. I've caught lots with just the dub body on these when the tail's gone. It works really well. So thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's pattern. If so, please give this video a like. Also, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the reminder bell beside it so you don't miss any future content. Thanks again, and until next time, tight lines.